Hello people, it's your boy OV Mark. Welcome to the channel. It's Artified Optimist. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, share the video, like, and drop a comment. Alright, now quickly on to the headlines. Court dismisses car theft case against Naira Marley and others. I won't be having any kids, says MI Abaga. FG rescues 23-year-old Nigerian lady trafficked to Lebanon. Man unlawfully detained for using SIM card previously owned by President Buhari's daughter sues DSS, MTN, demand 500 million naira compensation. Why Shehu Sani rejected lie detector aid. IBB reveals army officers they can plan coup in Nigeria. Social media reacts as Davido's sister drags him to church. A magistrate court sitting in the Tinubu area of Lagos Island has dismissed a car theft charge filed by the police against popular hip-hop artist Aziz Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley, as well as his two brothers and their cousin. Delivering his ruling on Tuesday, Chief Magistrate Tajuddin Elias struck out the 4 counts and dismissed the case after receiving a settlement agreement between the complainants, Mr. Adelekan Ademola, and the 4 defendants. Marley, his 2 brothers, Idris Fashola, 18, and Babatunde Fashola, 24, and their cousin, Kunle Ubere, 22, were the defendants in the case. They were all charged with conspiracy, stealing, assault, and obstructing the police from arresting Marley. Naira Marley was absent in court, but the other defendants were present. A Nigerian woman trafficked to Lebanon, Omolola Ajayi, had been rescued and now in the custody of the Nigerian embassy in Beirut. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, in a WhatsApp message yesterday, said Ms. Ajayi would return to Nigeria soon. She is now happily in the hands of the Nigerian ambassador in Beirut, received warmly and happy to be in safe hands. She will be home soon by God's grace, the message read. Ajayi, 23, a single mother from Osun State, was fraudulently recruited as a teacher but sold as a domestic slave in Lebanon. A video in which she pleaded for assistance to be rescued went viral on social media. In the video, Ajayi alleged that her employer had tried on several occasions to abuse her without success. My plan was to be teaching pupils English language in Lebanon. On getting there, the person that brought me seized my passport. I was wondering what happened. I later knew I had been sold off to slavery, she said. If I'm sick, they won't take me to the hospital. They will only give me drugs. Half of the people whom we came here together have died. I'm appealing to the family life support to come to my aid. I don't want to die here. I need help to return home. The person I live with wants to rape me, but I have been resisting him. He collected my phone and said he would not give me the phone until I accept to have sex with him. It is when he sleeps or goes out that I manage to pick the phone where he keeps it, she added. Popular indigenous rapper MI Abaga has revealed that he does not have plans to have kids. The rapper made this known via his official Twitter handle on Monday, 13th of January, in reaction to a now viral comical skit wherein some kids played a World War III prank on their parents. The rapper, who didn't find the skit funny, stated that it is for reasons like this that he has opted against raising kids. Anthony Okolie, the young businessman arrested and detained by the Department of State Services for 10 weeks without a court order, has sued the agency, President Muhammadu Buhari's daughter, Hanan, and MTN Nigeria over the violation of his fundamental human rights. Okolie's story caused a spark on social media last week when it emerged that he was arrested for purchasing and using a SIM previously owned by Hanan. MTN recycled the telephone numbers and sold it to Okolie after it became dormant for a while. The lawsuit filed at the Federal High Court, Asaba, Delta State, with suit number FHC/ASB/CS/3/2020, is seeking, among other things, an order of court to compel the respondents to pay the sum of 500 million naira damages for the unlawful detention of the applicant and make public apology for violating the applicant's fundamental human rights. Rights lawyer and national president of Revolutionary Lawyers Forum, Mr. Tokpe Akinyode, who instituted a case on behalf of the applicant, stated that the lawsuit was filed to serve an exemplary caution against flagrant abuse of power by law enforcement agencies and to sound a note of warning on public officers to ensure their relations do not abuse power arbitrarily. An aide to Shehu Sani, Ms. Suleiman Ahmed, on Monday claimed his principal refused to take a lie detector test because he was not psychologically stable. He also claimed the politician was being kept in an underground cell by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. The People's Redemption Party chief was arrested by the EFCC on December 31, 2019 for allegedly using the name of the acting chairman of the anti-corrupt body Ibrahim Magu to extort money from the owner of ASD Motors, Alhaji Sani Dauda. He was said to have demanded $20,000 from Dauda to help him influence cases at the EFCC and Supreme Court. Dauda petitioned the EFCC after allegedly giving Sani $10,000. Ahmed, who is the political advisor to the ex-lawmaker who represented Kaduna Central in the Senate from 2015 to 2019, spoke on the program by Oshogbo-based Rave FM. Meanwhile, the EFCC has said its investigation into the extortion allegation against Sani is in line with international best practices. Former military president of Nigeria, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, has said that only a stupid soldier would think of coup. Speaking on China's television, Babangida insisted that the mindset of soldiers has changed. Babangida also said this generation was only interested in moving the country forward as a united entity. Nigerian pop singer and DMW boss David Adeleke, aka Davido, was on Sunday dragged to church by his elder sister, Coco Adeleke. A viral video that was filmed from the worship experience and shared on Twitter on Monday showed the superstar standing at the front row while a chorister was ministering in songs. The musician, dressed in his usual casual wear, a shirt and jean trousers with a little bit of some of his usual jewelry. His cousin, brother, and musician, B-Red, stood behind him as he was filmed, still putting on his cap while the church service was going on. Another video shows Davido in a car on his way to church alongside his cousin and their elder sister, who allegedly dragged them both to a church service.